Good morning, Allura. It's Wednesday. I think I really like this simplistic angle with the painting and the walls. I don't know if you can tell, but this one's blue and this one's purple. I've got some iced coffee, and today we're going to do a book review of Rebel Rising by Beth Revis. Yeah! Which I should have on me while I talk about it, but I don't know where it is. So this book, Rebel Rising by Beth Revis, talks about the history of Jynn Erso, who's the main character in Rogue One, and it's all tragic and I die every time I watch that movie. This book basically describes Jyn's life in the time that we don't get in the movie. So the first chapter is her in prison before Cassian rescues her. Sort of flashbacks, but they're more told as flash forwards. Most of the story is back in time when she's younger, and it starts from when she's a little kid hiding in a little hole until she goes into prison and is rescued. And there are some jumps in the middle, but it adds so much depth to Jyn's character in Rogue One, because she's an incredible character and has a lot of depth in Rogue One, but she gets more and is just the most well-rounded character, and I love her, and she suffers, and it sort of explains her like in it for myself-ness that she has in Rogue One that she's getting over to be able to help people out. And it explains how she learned all of her skills that they need so that she can help them, and why they rescue her out of prison, and other than the fact that she's Galen's daughter. It's so good because most of her childhood is spent with Saw, right? But then later he abandons her and she's like, I'm rude, which you know from the movie, but you get to see the specifics of that. And then she spends a lot of time planet hopping around the system, and she's seen so much. My girl, just trying to find a place in the world. This book came out a couple months ago, and it took me a while to read it because I've never read a fandom book. Like a book that is a companion novel to a movie or a TV show or something. I've never read them because I always heard they were shit. Have a book. Movie or show is based on the book. Usually is crap. So I just assume that the other way around is also usually true. If you got the movie and then something based on the movie or about the movie is written, it's probably not going to be that great. Oh my god, is this so good. And I was also afraid to read it because it's Beth and she's my favorite. And I love her to pieces, and I didn't want to have one of her books that I didn't like, but I still love all her books, even the one I thought I wasn't gonna like. So I'm very happy about that, and you need to read it. I really love this book, and if you like Rogue One and want to learn more about Jyn's character, or you're just in for some space thievery, do it. Before I sign off, we're going to start doing punishments, because I know we took a little break while we were moving apartments, but now I'm back and you haven't really been on here, and while punishments were your idea, I'm very happy about it, and I get to announce your first punishment today. In the spirit of Humping the Town by Hank Green, you have to make a snailing video. That's right, not a planking montage. A snailing montage. I look forward to seeing that on Monday.